Let's recap 2025 and see what's expected for 2026 in North Hollywood and the surrounding area. Hi everyone, I'm Joe Rudd, your North Hollywood real estate expert. Think back to the start of 2025. Remember the headlines? Inflation was climbing, home inventory was at historic lows, and everyone was asking the same question. When is the bubble going to burst? There was so much uncertainty about whether interest rates would ever come down or if home values would finally take a hit. Well, we've made it through. And today we're looking at the data to see exactly what happened in our backyard, specifically here in North Hollywood and in the 91606 market. And what you need to know for the rest of 2026. In 2025, North Hollywood didn't crash. It recalibrated. While the national news was noisy, 91606 remained incredibly resilient. We ended the year with the typical home values of around $852,630. While we saw a tiny dip of about 1% year over year, the median sales price actually ticked up to $881,000 by December. The pace of sales, or the weekend sell, disappeared. We moved into a median days on market of 46 to 52 days. Let's chat a little bit about inventory. The big news was the thaw. Available property inventory in 91606 grew to about 52 active listings by end of year. That's more breathing room for buyers than we've seen in over 3 years. So what's the vibe for 2026? I'm calling it the Great Normalization. First, let's take the rates forecast. Like Fannie Mae and NAR are seeing a path towards the high 5% to low 6% range. That is the magic number that is starting to bring sellers off the sideline who felt locked into their old rates. In terms of home values, 91606 is expected to stay steady. We're looking at a modest appreciation forecast of about 0.2 to 1.3%. It's not like days of the past where it's jumping up 10% at a time with outrageous growth. If you're an investor or looking at rental market, 91606 rents have stabilized at an average of $2,800. This is actually encouraging for some long-term renters to look at the math in buying, especially as mortgage rates ease. The bottom line, 2025 was about finding balance. 2026 is about strategy. For sellers, pricing your home is important. You can't overprice and pray anymore. Homes priced correctly still see multiple offers, but transparency is key. For buyers, your time is here. You have inspections and negotiation. The madness is over and the opportunity is here. If you want specific valuation for your home or a list of newest 91606 listings, comment below, send me a DM. Let's make 2026 your year. Thank you so much for watching.